Assalamualaikum and hi. Today we will be reflecting on our sensory evaluation lab activity, which is Practical 5 Affective Test. The focus of this lab was to understand how consumer preference can be measured using affective testing method. We evaluated 3 different food products. First, cake, second, marmalade jam, and third, sausage. Our objective was to use sensory tools like hedonic scale and ranking tests to assess consumer acceptability of this product based on various sensory attributes such as appearance, taste, texture, and overall liking. For cakes, we use the hedonic scale to rate their appearance, color, taste, texture, and overall acceptability. For the marmalade jam, we applied the same scale to evaluate their sweetness, sourness, and overall preference between two different brands. Finally, for sausage, we conducted a ranking test to determine the order of preference among 4 different samples. Next, we will share more about our experience and what we had learned from this practice.
Hello everyone, my name is Antasha Balkis and my metric number is BWD30803. And today I'm sharing about my experience conducting a sensory experiment using the affective testing method. The goal of this test was to evaluate the sensory attributes of 2 different types of cakes, which is marble cake and sponge cake. The test began by providing all panelists with 2 cake samples. Each assigned a specific code, which the marble cake was labelled as 247 and sponge cake was labelled as 816. This was done to eliminate bias and keep the test objective. Each panelist was instructed to taste the samples from left to right, starting with the marble cake and then moving to the sponge cake. A crucial part of the process was mouth rinsing. Between samples, panelists rinsed their mouths to ensure that the flavors from the first cake wouldn't affect their perception of the second. After testing both samples, panelists were asked to evaluate each cake using a 9-point scale. This scale helped us measure attributes like flavor, texture, sweetness, and overall preference. This affective test provided valuable insights into how people perceive these 2 cakes. For example, the marble cake had a richer flavor, while the sponge cake stood out for its light and airy texture. Based on this experiment, I learned how important it is to maintain consistency in sensory testing, whether it's ensuring panelists rinse their mouths or using blind codes to avoid bias. It's amazing how even small details like the texture or sweetness level can significantly influence people's preference. That's all.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hanani and now I will share about the part 2 of the test which use 2 samples, which is imported and local marmalade jam. For my experience, I prefer more the local marmalade jam as it gives a more vibrant and balanced taste within my taste bud. This is because the local marmalade jams give a better experience regarding the sourness and the sweetness of the jam, which overall make it better than the imported jam. This experience highlights the value of the locally produced product as they often produced by following the regional taste and preference. It also gives me insight on how the freshness of the product can make significant impact on how we enjoy our food.
Hello everyone, as a panelist, I participated in a sensory analysis of 4 sausage samples, each with a unique added ingredient. The sausage were boiled and equally cut before tasting. Here how I ranked them. For Italian sausage is ranked 3. The combination of herbs and spices was quite enjoyable. For mushroom sausage is ranked 1, where the subtle mushrooms flavor didn't quite stand out, and cheese sausage is ranked 4. The cheese added a creamy, delightful twist. For black pepper sausage is ranked 2, where the peppery kick was intriguing but not overpowering. This experience highlighted my preference for bolder, richer flavors in sausage. It was fascinating to see how different ingredients can enhance or alter the taste profile of the same brand.
In conclusion, affective tests play a vital part in understanding consumers' preference or perception of a product. The hedonic scale, which measures the degree of liking or disliking, gives profitable insight into the sensory appeal of a product, such as taste, texture, aroma, or appearance. By capturing subjective reaction on an organized scale, it empowers researchers to distinguish what aspect consumers enjoy or find less appealing. Similarly, the ranking test is an effective tool for comparing different products. By asking participants to rank tastes based on their preference, This method highlights which products stand out as the most favorite and how others compare relative to it. The combination of these two approaches offers a comprehensive evaluation and quantifying the level of fulfillment while also establishing a clear preference order among products.